Hi there, I am really excited to give you a quick installation guide and tutorial of the new Videosocials Brander WordPress plugin. So when you use the plugin, it'll automatically post your video as well as a blog article, including an email capture form, just like this, matching your website. It'll be on your blog, featuring a video that you can write on your website, featuring the captions that you opted for. It's an email capture form that you can put, that visitors can put their contact information, and so it's really easy. And then right here, this call to action is also customizable along with formatting a blog post. But let's show you how to install the actual WordPress plugin. Now, if you're really nervous and you don't want to mess around with the back end of your WordPress website, you can hire us at Videosocials and we'll install the WordPress plugin for you. So you can hire us to do that. Though if you've ever installed any other plugin for your WordPress website, it's just as easy. It's really simple. What you want to do when you log in to your WordPress website, you'll get to a screen that looks very familiar like this. You go down to plugins, you go down to add new, and then you're going to click upload plugin. Now here you got to have the zip file of the WordPress plugin. Where do you get that? Well, after you process your video, you'll get a notification email, as I'm sure you're used to, and that notification email links right directly to step 3, post it, and you'll get to this familiar screen, but something new here, a website button. And you click that, and you click WordPress, and you'll come to this screen. And right here, we'll get to how to use it and formatting in a moment. But if you keep scrolling down, you'll get to a brown button. You click this, and we'll talk about how step 2 of putting in your website address. But first, you want to click here to download. And you click here to download, it'll basically start downloading the WordPress plugin. It takes a matter of seconds. And once this opens up on a PC, you want to close it. You don't want to extract it at all. You just want to close it. You're probably familiar if you've ever installed other plugins. You come back to your WordPress dashboard here, and here is where you choose the file. And right here, I'm just going to choose either one because I downloaded it more than one time. And just click open. Click install now. And you definitely want to click activate plugin. Don't forget this step. You activate plugin. And that's it. You're set. Now, that was step 1 of a series of steps, I suppose. But what you want to do is come back to your preview page. And it's a one-time thing, like installing the plugin on your website. The other is when you create the other end of that tunnel or bridge to your website. Right here underneath that brown button is a website URL. You want to just pop in the web address of your blog, which probably is just your main website. And you just click save. And it'll say WordPress URL saved, and that's it. And you're good to go. And then kind of every time you want to post your video and blog post, you come back to this screen. You don't have to worry about installing a plugin. That's a one-time thing. You don't have to worry about the brown button and the URL. That's a one-time thing. So every other time you're going to come in, and you'll notice that the title is automatically populated from when you put in the headline. And then this is going to get automatically populated from when you opted in for captions. Alexa automatically transcribed your video. You've already proofread it for caption purposes, but now you want to format it to make it more readable, to make it look pretty for your website. And here, this is a traditional Wysiwyg editor. What you see is what you get. So if you want to, for example, bold this sentence, you can bold it. You want to, let's say, put another paragraph here, you can. If you want to create a bullet point, you can do that. You could just kind of scroll back up and kind of use this scroll bar rather, and create a bullet point out of this, and create like this, and then create like this. And basically, as I'm just kind of editing it in, I'm just kind of creating it. And now you could even change the color of a text, make this purple, for example. Now, if it's a long blog post, right, a long video, you can actually scroll down and you'll see a save draft button here and click save draft. I would suggest clicking save draft anyway, because you never know when you're going to have a bad internet connection and you want to save that. And when you're ready, you just click post on the website. It does cost 100 points. Continue to post. And that's it. You're done. In a couple of seconds, basically, you come back to your dashboard. If you want to, you click all posts. Now, you don't have to do this step, of course. This is just to kind of know that it got posted. And now I'm going to click view. And really, everyone can now come to your website and see that everything is formatted with bullet points, etc. And one thing I did forget to tell you, this part is also customizable. So the call to action could be different. For example, instead of a newsletter or in addition to a newsletter, for some videos you could say to get the first chapter of my ebook, enter your info below. And you could do it that way. It could be really whatever call to action you want. It's relatively easy. And then visitors, of course, will be putting in their contact information here and clicking submit. It's relatively easy. That's it. It says, thanks for your interest. We will contact you soon. And then you can come back to your dashboard. To export email addresses, you'll see here a Videosocials menu option here, and you can click Contact List, and you will see the title of the blog post that got this interest, Tripti Shah. You got an email address right here and a zip code and the date that it was added. And you can click right here, Export to CSV, which is a generic form of Excel. It's really easy to click that, and it'll automatically download. Now, once it's a CSV file, you can use Excel or Google Sheets to sort it by the date, and this way you could continuously add these email addresses to whatever email marketing campaign you may be doing. We can be handling the email newsletter on your behalf as part of Videosocials plus email. Relatively simple, and what's really awesome is that while YouTube embeds you could use, but YouTube embeds won't include your blog article formatted. It won't include an email capture form, and it may not even include some of the other bells and whistles with a video player. For example, when you embed a YouTube video, it sometimes shows like other people's videos at the end, and that can be kind of annoying, and we avoid all that distraction as well. So enjoy our new Videosocials Brander WordPress plugin. Thanks.